This has to be the right house, right? 418 Harmony Lane. Was it supposed to be 814? 218. No. I'm sure I've got the right address. No, probably it's like 869. No. This is the right address. Maybe I did get it wrong. I should double check again.
Oh, you're home, and oh my God, you're actually here, and it's actually you. I'm here, and you're here, and sorry. Hi. Do you have a moment? Oh, please, if you could, spare just a few seconds. I'm not trying to sell you anything or get you to sign a petition. I'm here about your days as a... Ooh, not supposed to say that out loud. And probably not supposed to, loudly exclaim that either. Anyway, I had a whole speech plan. Yeah, more like a monologue, really, because, monologues are kind of our bread and butter, but I'm blanking now, so, can I come in? Wait, no, don't close the door. I promise this is important. Wait.
The Black Lotus rests on the clear pond.
Please let me in. I need your help. Your help. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise. I just, need an hour, tops. I mean, well, technically I want a lot more than an hour, but, that's for another time. Is there somewhere we can sit down? Yeah, right, cheers. Yeah. Let me just... Okay, alright. Hi. My name is Shadow. Or, maybe Shade? Kinda like blue shade, but it just didn't sound right, Did think of penumbra, but that sounded way too edgy, so right. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. My real name's, Ares. I've been looking for you for a long time now. I'm sure you don't like to talk about it anymore, or, well, you wouldn't have gone to such great lengths to hide this, but I know about your time as a villain. Really, I like to think of you as an anti-hero, but technically, I don't know if that's true because your motives were always pretty obscure, really, really obscure, if you know what I mean. Half of the time, I'm not even sure you knew whose side you were on, but... Oh, yeah, right. Focus, sorry. Okay, that's why I've been looking for you. I'm looking for a teacher, and, well, who better to teach me than the best villain ever? Oh, please don't deny it. Um, I'm definitely sure I got the right house. I promise I have not told any authorities or anyone who couldn't handle a secret, and I made extra super sure to never tell anyone more than they already knew. I just got a lot of bits of information from a lot of people and put it all together. No paper trail, just me. Right. Very right. I should just show you, then you'll get it. You'll get it. No worries. Here, let me. Right. Gotta close the curtains too. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ready? Because I don't think I'll be able to do this for very long. What am I doing? I'm showing what I'm doing. Just here, watch. See? Or more accurately, don't see? Get it? Because I faded into the shadows, yeah. I've been workshopping wine liners, and I think that's one of the better ones, but and there's the vertigo. Oh, that never gets any less shaky. Oh, 1 second. I can't really hear you. My brain's still a bit scattered. Can we just sit back down before I fall over? Much better. Now, I think that explains why I've, tracked you down. No, but you should. Oh, wait. This is like a strategy thing, isn't it? Not exposing anything, playing info, close to the chest, all that stuff. Oh, you're exactly as good as they say you'd be. Yes. Okay. So since you're not going to admit to anything, I'll just lay out the board. This is great practice. I love it. Okay. So, as you can see, not exactly normal. I mean, how many people do you know who can just fade into shadows? I'm going to guess exactly two. Me and you. And since I definitely know you're, on account of this nice but unassuming house and that little scar under your ear, and the fact that you recognize your old activation phrase, I know you're the only person in the world who understands what I'm going through, how I think. And if there was even one person who could show me the ropes of how to be that perfect, suave, evil, but they have a good point villain, it's you. See, that's exactly why you're perfect. Any lesser person would be dying to take all this phrase, recollect every single detail, and then maybe kill me for knowing too much. But that's not you. you always had things under control. I mean, still do. I had to, like, bribe and blackmail so many people just to figure out you were still alive, much less where you were or when I could find you. This is why I need you to teach me. Oh, it's not like you won't get anything out of it. Believe me, I've been considering how to properly compensate you for your knowledge for ages now. First, I am willing to offer you 20% cut from all of my heists, thefts, and ransoms for the first 24 months of my career. Second, I have perfected a chocolate chip cookie recipe that I would be happy to provide in 2 batch installments per week over pleasant conversation. So that's free food, and you get someone to talk to about all your past exploits. And thirdly, as I've alluded to, I know about your time in let's call it experimental custody. Yeah. I know you never managed to catch all of the people who hurt you. And since I don't have a cool, tragic origin story, I am more than happy to make it my personal mission to finish what you started and hunt down every single one who tried to make you into a weapon. Let me cut you off right there and quickly run through my qualifications. Okay? Right. I have a perfect criminal record, and I've kept my alias intact, so my secret identity is in the bag. I have bachelor's in computer science, youngest in my class, and I love tinkering, so I can make all of my own gadgets. I'm already dieting and maintaining a workout schedule for any physical aspects of villainy. I'm a quick learner. I've often been described as a person who always gets their way. And I can sew, stitch, and embroider, so free costume. Oh, I hear what you're saying, but I really must insist. There are only like 20 people in the world who have actual superpowers, and like 3/4 of them are heroes. Plus, none of them have your record or like the same superpower as me. You're perfect for this. Ah, come on, you're stonewalling me here. You've got to give me something. I mean, aren't you curious about how I found you? Why we have the same power? Why I want to be a villain? Because all of those have the same satisfying answer and would work great as a call to action for a mentor. Ah, there you go, dodging again. Man, you're great at this. I mean, really, really flawless. No, no. That means I especially have to tell you. Otherwise, you might say no, and like, that's not an option. Okay, here. Flashback with me. You've been out of the lab for a little over 2 years. You're a sizable way through your hitlist. You've already become the most successful cat burglar of all time, and you've been dabbling in espionage. That's when you really got onto the radar of the world's government, and they started sending their heroes, hitmen, and, well, whoever else they could scrounge up. You were in Paris. It was a rainy night, so perfect shadow conditions, I know, right? You had just stolen a cassette tape or USB drive? No, compact disc. whatever people stored information on back then. And then you ran into trouble. A special agent had managed to track you down through your crazy shadow escape route and follow you back to a safe house. An agent with no superpowers, no flashy tech, no moles, just good old fashioned detective work. As she tells the story, you were impressed that she had actually managed to follow you. You chatted her up, had what she calls a very one sided fight, and then you escaped. Except you didn't really escape. With the stuff you left behind in that safe house, she managed to track you down 6 more times, each time getting to know you a bit better. Until one day, you set a trap for her. Some words were exchanged, and you two started seeing eye to eye. And from then on, she tossed you a bone when she could. You helped out her agency a few times, and then one day, you stopped answering her death drops. The next week, news about your death came out, which was a real shame in timing, because if you had stuck around for 2 weeks longer, you would have gotten the news that she was pregnant. Ah, no, not blaming you, by the way. I'm not calling you deadbeat dad or anything, unless, unless, that is somehow true and you intentionally fake your death because you actually knew you would gotten my mom pregnant, but oh, this is going in a weird direction. Bottom line, I'm your kid. Surprise! Oh, whoa. Oh, seeing actual emotion on your face is weird. But good kind of weird. Not bad or anything. It's great. Was only there for a second. You hide it so well. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's why I've got your powers. Heh. No, no weird government projects, just genetics and one little near-death experience, but that isn't relevant right now. Oh, mom's retired too, but she still has a ton of contacts, and well, she told me plenty of stories, so was in pretty good position to find you. And since I heard all of these stories, I've idolized you since before I could remember. And in my upbringing with professional spy for a mom, surrounded by secret agents, and with your blood in my veins, it's no surprise why I'm so okay with the moral grays. Although I like to think of them as moral whites, and that everyone else is gray, but that's not a very popular opinion, so yeah, I'm the perfect candidate for the role. I'm your legacy. We can both make some money and be friends too. And if you think about it, you kinda owe me 18 years of child support. So, wait, how about it? Wait, what? Uh, please? Oh, oh, I I hadn't expected that. Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry for wasting your time, then, sir, I'll go. Oh, hey. Before I leave, do you have some money saved up? Well, I really don't want to tell you this, but mom's sick. Radiation poisoning turned cancerous. We think she got it from her work, or from you, or maybe me, and we can't afford treatment. That's why I needed to find you. I mean, like, I always wanted to be a villain for fun and money and getting to seduce heroes, but I was planning to take it slow, like always, like, take a chill pill for it. Except now, now if I can't produce a couple $1 million in 4 months, then my mom's going to die. I mean, like, you don't have to teach me or even see me again, but she really believed that you loved her. I think you might have to, and if that's true, if you ever cared for her, then yeah, she could use the help. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure you can't just like pull 2 mil out of thin air without attracting some unwanted attention. Yeah, you're right. Hey, regardless, thanks for letting me in. Believe it or not, I'm still really happy I got to see you. I mean, at least once. Bye. Have a good day, sir. Hmm? What? Wait, really? Oh, yes, yes. Of course, the dramatic fake out. That's classic of you. Should have known. So, what's the first lesson? Do you have some way to teach me to shadow longer or farther, or will we do the first heist together? The old master coming out of retirement to show the new kid how it's done. Oh, lesson number 1? Yeah, anything. I'm ready. A good villain knows when to speak and when to stay quiet. A good villain knows when to speak and when to stay quiet. A good villain knows when to speak and when to stay quiet. A good villain knows when to speak and when to stay quiet. Ah, oh, we're we're still outside, aren't we? Right. Save the question for behind a closed door. Got it. Not what you meant? Then what did you mean? Oh, you'll show me, as in you'll teach me. Yes. Yeah. Please. Thank you. Oh, I'm ready to learn, I promise. Right. Close the door, come in, and stand on the rug. Stand on the rug? Why? Oh, okay.
So, what happens now? Secret element of the rug. That's cool.
Hey guys, Vincent here. Thank you so much for listening in to this audio. If you like this audio, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and share it with your friends, as that makes the YouTube overlord very happy. If you want to hear more, there should be another audio in the screen right now. Do check the description if you'd like to follow me on my socials or donate to help me and the channels out. I would also like to thank SplashiestPig on Reddit for the adorable father and son villain duo script. And with that, I'll see you in the next audio.